Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. A guy with something to prove this year. Garrison first, I look at the hearse. Let go after rushing for under 800 yards last year. I tell you, don't ever count this guy out. Atlanta, Denver. This ought to be good. Out.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My pal Peter O'Keefe will be covering today's game with me. Peter, playing on the road can be an unfriendly environment, to say the least, and it has been particularly unkind to these guys.
Well, you said it, Dan. Have really had a rough go of it on the road so far this season. They're hoping they can turn their luck around in today's game. We'll see how it goes.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Choose heads. It's tails.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely boots the opening kickoff. Griffin decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 25. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning it right up. This game looks like it could become half football and mud wrestling. Let's send it back to you, guys.
Susie, thank you. Hurst picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Try to slither out of this one, Connor. I'm coming, Jake. Stay go back! Stay go back! I got two over here!
Hurst gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Keith Newman with the tackle. Let's get that first down!
Third down, 4 yards to go.
Single back! Hey, I got 15!
Smith goes in motion. Hurst catches it over the middle, and he's looking for room. Stop at the 40. First down.
Jake Plummer airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball down. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Motion, motion, motion. Back 43. Black 43.
Newman tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Keith Newman was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
Live. Single back.
Kearney gets the sack at the 38.
Patrick Kearney is a defenseman that I like. 6'5", 273, and someone who loves to stop a play in the backfield. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Third down, empty backfield.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
Plummer throws ahead, and it's complete at the 42. Tackled at the 47. Hall was in on the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
D'Angelo Hall shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good game, but not good enough.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Knorr gets the snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 16.
Aaron Beasley didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons will start this first play of the drive at their own 16-yard line. Dunn takes his first carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Dunn gets the call again and picks up a couple. White goes in motion. Vick rifles it out left side, and the ball's caught at the 30. Finally dropped at the 32. It will be first down.
Fearless Price has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Dunn loses one on the play, and that will bring up second down.
DJ Williams was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Dunn gets the ball and picks up the first down.
Work done. Keeps it in the family on this play, and he had a lot of brothers to help him. Yeah, that design run was a success because he followed his blockers. Without him, he wouldn't have gone anywhere.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
First quarter, I'm just warming up.
Dunn takes it across the line and picks up a couple. Vick zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
John Mobley swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. No good. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Des White had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Third and long. They have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Moore gets ready to punt this away. Moore gets the ball and punts it away. The Broncos have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Trader goes in motion. Smith hauls in the lob right side and is at the 45, 35, finally stopped at the 33. It will be first down.
Jake Plummer lived dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
What a play. A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby. Check it out. Over 9,000 yards and no sign of slowing down. Wow.
Right now. Take it back.
Plummer dumps this one to the flat, and it's caught at the 33, and he stopped right there.
Rod Smith had two guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
They're going air. Empty pass. Richter. Bring it back. Go. Hey, I got 15.
This one will fall incomplete.
This is the series here, baby. We got to stop him. Single back.
Plummer throws this on the road, and the ball's caught at the 29, and he stopped right there. Hall with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
D'Angelo Hall brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
They take the lead.
Jason Elam kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Falcons had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 20-yard line.
Back 79. Switch. Back 79.
Mobley takes him down back at the 19.
John Mobley targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into the nickel package.
Vick makes the throw after the play-action fake, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Kelly Herndon got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Aaron snags the missile, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Michael Vick makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Vick rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Price catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Michael Vick made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Vick throws a heated right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Fearless Price had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
First down, both tight ends left. Price falls in the pass and tries to get free. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Come on, y'all. Stop the pass now.
Done. Falcons take their first time out.
Second and 7. You want some of this? Ball 35.
Price didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Willie Middlebrooks closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Vick throws a lob here, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Knocked out of bounds at the 35.
Lenny Walls is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 35-yard line. Hudson down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Corey Hall makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Plummer fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 34, and he's stopped right there. Third down, 10 yards to go. Pulls in a lob here, and they get the first on third and long. The Broncos want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout. Plummer rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's off. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Broncos with a small lead, 3-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Broncos, no surprise, find themselves in a tight defensive struggle. It's just impossible to gain much yardage out there. Can anybody do it and forge ahead in the second half? Not much action early on, so we'll pick it up early in the second quarter. Rod Smith came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up a 46-yard field goal. The Broncos strike first and go up by 3. Falcons late into the second quarter. The Falcons have the ball at the 35. Lenny Walls was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Broncos, after getting an interception, Broncos winning by 3. Jake the Snake Plumber would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Broncos are holding on to a lead, 3-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Rod Smith has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 3-0. Let's go down to the field. Elam kicks it, and the second half has now started. Duckett decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 19. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora definitely seemed frustrated when I spoke to him at halftime. He said, "We've just got to put some points on the board. Our defense has been doing all right, but offensively, we just haven't been able to get it done." He said, "Their plan is to make some adjustments in the next half, and we'll see how it works out." Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Susie. Vic zings it to the right side, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Luther Ellis anticipated where the pass was headed, and he knocked it down. Razor-sharp reflexes there.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Second down, tight end to the left. Price must be on the wrong page here, way off and incomplete.
Michael Vick is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 57 yards and 1 interception.
Vic just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Michael Jenkins tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Moore lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Moore takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Bailey fields the deep punt at the 35. Wrapped up, but he's past the markers for a first down at the 46. That will bring up first down.
TJ Duckett didn't panic when the ball got loose, and that was why he was able to reel it back in the boat.
First down from the I. Vic fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 32, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Watch the counter. Watch the counter. Counter.
Dunn has his first ball on first down and runs into traffic, but a Fahey makes the hit in the backfield at the 32.
Mario Fahey not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his second tackle so far. Vick zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 25. Brought down at the 23.
Fearless Price was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Finnegan makes the catch out to the left, and they convert on third down.
Time to make a play on the pass, team. No more good looks. Double try. Liz.
Dunn bulldozes right of center and moves forward for 7.
Work done. Got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
Dunn will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Hey, baby, wants to send that quarterback to the bench. Leopard. Bring him back.
Griffith goes in motion. Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. That will bring up fourth down.
Terry Pierce was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They take away any and all room and prevent that play from getting past the line of scrimmage. Fourth down coming up. It's good!
Jay Feely puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely booms a beauty here. Griffin decides to take it out of the end zone. Spins. Eventually tackled at the 39. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. All these numbers point to one thing, Dan. A defensive struggle. They can't get complacent. A single score will change the whole complexion of the game.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start at their 39-yard line. Hurst picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Garrison Hurst had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Plummer throws a heater, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Jed Weaver had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Jake Plummer threw an incomplete pass there. Maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be fourth down. Knorr lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Knorr gets the snap and punts it away. Beasley fields the punt at the 18. Dragged down at the 23.
Aaron Beasley got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Falcons have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. Williams puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Michael Vick has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 93 yards and no touchdowns.
I see toss. I see toss. I see toss.
Vick sings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Michael Vick lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
There's another example of how he's been feeding his receivers on the right side of the field. A lot of connections made there so far.
Hey, there's no reason he needs to spread it around if you're connected.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game. Ferguson tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Nick Ferguson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Dunn gets the call on second down and chews up about 4 on the play. So 3 quarters in the books now, and we're all tied.
Move it back, Vic. Move it back. Let's live. Let's live.
Herndon tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kelly Herndon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Moore lines up for the punt. Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Bailey takes it at the 22. Tackled at the 29. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Right. What day is it? What day is it? How many fingers am I holding up? Come on. Okay. Let's take him off. Let's get him out of here. Come on. Hold.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Beasley tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best. Aaron Beasley managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Plummer lobs it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Draft swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Third down with the tight end right. Schrader didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jake Plummer threw that ball to a receiver who had 2 guys on him. He's probably fortunate it was just an incomplete pass at that point.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Knorr takes the snap and punts it away. Beasley fields the punt at the 31. Stopped at the 38.
Aaron Beasley didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Dunn catches it in the flat and loses yards on that one.
Champ Bailey was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Vick just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 50, 35, 20, 15, touchdown!
Fearless Price is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks this one away. Griffin fields it all the way back at the 3. Tackled at the 22.
Quentin Griffin got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Broncos offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Jake Plummer knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 101 yards and no touchdowns.
Watch the counter! Watch the counter! Pick up the counter! Go back! Go back! Just shoot! Set!
Lee goes in motion.
32!
Plummer rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jason Webster knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Smith grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Rod Smith had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, one man back. Smith goes in motion. Plummer throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Williams had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. The team doctor's diagnosis is that he suffered a concussion. They told me that given the gravity of this injury, there's obviously no way he'll be allowed to return to the game. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Lilly catches it in the flat, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Ashley Lilly must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Plummer throws a beauty to the right side, and this one is incomplete.
Ashley Lilly had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That's the 3rd incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Knorr lines up for the punt. Knorr takes the long snap and punts it away. Beasley fields it at the 14. Tackled at the 20.
Aaron Beasley didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Falcons will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 20-yard line. Griffith goes in motion. Dunn gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
So what's the plan? Okay, let's go.
Hey, watch down! Watch down! Go, go, go! Lefter! Motion! Green, 18!
Dunn takes it for his 14th carry and heads upfield. The 45 finally popped out of bounds at the 35. First down.
Champ Bailey finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground.
Price goes in motion. Dunn will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Goes right up the middle, and the Broncos take their first timeout. Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:56. Finneran goes in motion. Dunn gets the call on 3rd down and heads out. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their 2nd. Fourth down, 5 yards to go. boots it from 48 yards out and can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
Jay Feely sees his field goal attempt get waterlogged. There's the kick. And it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Broncos start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:47. Plummer zings it to the right side, and it's tipped incomplete.
Jake Plummer has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got 126 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Gets the sack. The Broncos take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:40. Plummer fires this one over the middle and caught. However, it's short of the markers.
Number 32.
Todd McBride got a little worked up trying to contain his man on that one and ended up holding. That was a good call by the official.
First down with the tight end right. Intercepted. Dragged down at the 36.
Come on, Snake,
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one. That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag. No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock. Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
Don't even think about running the ball on us. Red. Brown, 69. Brown, 69.
Well, there's a loss that'll bring up fourth down, Dan. And while it's a big play, the clock still ticks on. Another 40 seconds will roll off the clock here.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Falcons come out on top 10-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Gonna be coming to you, baby. Gonna be coming to you. All day.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Falcons stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Michael Vick connected with his man on this one. That set up a nail-biting 58-yard field goal. The Falcons tie it up 3-all. The ball at their own 22. Michael Vick connected with his man on this one. Game tied 3-all. Peerless Price emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. Jake the Snake Plumber would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Bronx back 10-3. Warwick, well done. Is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 42-yard play that set up a Falcon field goal, but they couldn't connect. The Bronx back on offense after a missed field goal. Keith Newman was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons squeaked out a win, 10-3. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Peerless Price is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You showed your mettle, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
You know what it is? You know what our D does? We just play hard. I think our D-line did a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage and pressuring the quarterback, and that helped us dominate on the defensive end.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.